So we are live, and this time, this is the second live of the day. The previous live was a Q&A session of the program where I had the guest, Ileana Kari, who is a graduate of the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System, and she replied to the questions based on her own experience being a participant in the program. But now it's a different one, because I really want you to see the new aspect of a new participant and to get to know with each other before we start in July. So it's a great opportunity to introduce ourselves, to get to know each other. It really helps me also to get to know you and your background, so as to be prepared, okay, to tailor to your needs all the modules and the content of my program. And of course, to start building relationships among us, all of us, that we're going to work together for 3 months. We start with the first one that she was, if we can say, she had the most courage to join us here live. So this is Brianna Bender, is this correct? And you are based in the US. Hello, Brianna, how are you?
Yes, hi, Virginia. Thank you so much for hosting me here. It's a pleasure. I am based in Los Angeles, California, so I'm on the West Coast near the beach.
Amazing. What time is it there? What time is it now?
It's 9:16 in the morning.
Wow, here is 19:16 in the evening, so we are 10 hours ahead.
Completely 10 hours ahead, exactly. Where are you right now?
Athens, Greece, as always.
Athens, Greece.
Have you ever been?
I haven't. I've traveled a lot, but Greece has not. I haven't yet visited Greece, so that's on my list.
So next time you have your tour guide, personal tour guide for Athens, Greece.
Oh, it'd be an honor.
Me too. I would love to have you here. I've never been in the US, so hopefully at some point I will do that as well.
Yes, and now that the world is ever so slowly getting back to normal, we'll be able to explore again and open up our borders and actually see each other in person.
I was a speaker at American Translators Association conference this year, actually in Boston, but it was canceled, the live event. So I actually gave my presentation online, whereas I would be able to travel there, but still, let's see in the future. So nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me live, because I know that most of the participants, they're not very familiar with cameras and so on. So I really appreciate that. And let's start by introducing yourself, okay, your background, first of all, to get to know with each other, and then we continue with more questions.
Awesome. Sounds great. So again, my name is Brianna, and I'm based in Los Angeles, California. I have a master's degree in French translation. So French is my second language. I translate from French into English, you know, and I have a master's degree from the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. And I started as a friend. Well, I completed that program in May 2017, but I had been working as a freelancer since 2014. And shortly after I graduated, I decided to take my career to the next level and actually create my own language translation agency, where I contract with other translators of different language pairs and subject fields. My agency is called World Transvision, and you can look it up at worldtransvision.com.
I love it.
And we are a translation agency solely for humanitarian fields, humanitarian issues, humanitarian subject areas like environmental sustainability, human rights, human development, because we believe in creating unity through translation for a socially, culturally, and environmentally just and thriving tomorrow. You know, all these different issues such as climate change and poverty, these affect everyone in different ways, and translation is like the thread that really sews everyone of different cultures and languages and backgrounds together, so that we can find common solutions to these problems that affect everyone in different ways.
Amazing. This is really interesting when you have also the motivation and the vision for your own business. So you just not just translate, but you have a very good purpose behind of this business theme that you have created. This is really interesting. And how do you think that this program can help you, okay, to boost your activity or your business activity to actually achieve your goals that you have set for your own business?
Right. So I have a huge vision to be an industry leader in this business. And so I saw this program as a very necessary tool to help be that catalyst, help be that springboard, because I have received mentorship before in LinkedIn prospecting, but I've never seen a program just for translators. And so I really saw this as like such a coincidental, serendipitous opportunity for
Wow, really?
exactly
You were
what
looking for something like that. Amazing.
I was looking, yes. So because I really want to narrow down my ideal client and my markets and maximize my schedule specifically with the clients I want to work with, the clients whose business values align with my business values, the ones that have a socially, economically, and environmentally responsible business plan. So that's and because my impact as a translation agency depends on specifically the business relationships I have specifically with the types of clients I work with. So that was my motivation for choosing this program.
Amazing. So yes, that's a coincidence, but I don't believe in coincidence. So definitely there is a reason behind that. And I hope that you achieve all of your goals through this program, and I can help you because I really love your vision and the reason why you've created this business. So the values that you mentioned is really important for me as well. So I suppose you will look for clients in the European market or French-speaking countries. Is that correct?
I'm open anywhere. I currently support, several different language pairs in the Americas, in Europe, in Asia. So I am looking to reach internationally as well as domestically.
Amazing. So we can do that. I've helped. So I have had already participants from Canada, Halifax, Panama, Chicago, North Carolina. So definitely this is an international program, and what we teach in this program can be implemented everywhere in the world. There are no location limitations there, as long as you are an action taker, okay, and you're ready to take action, and you are not afraid of actually hard work, because this is hard work. Definitely success cannot happen overnight. But I have had participants in my program with the same business team as yours, as a business owner, small business owner, boutique business owners, and so on, agency owners, that actually were able during this program to reach out 2,000 clients in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. So imagine if the conversion rate, the minimum is 3% of actually getting sales, what will be the number in that case? But yes, it needs a lot of work. We need to be honest with that in order to reach that amount of money. And actually, if you have a team behind you, a virtual assistant, someone who actually can help you to automate the process to actually reach even more people, then definitely you have an actual better potential, if we can say, to reach that amount of numbers of contacts and connections and so on. But LinkedIn is a great tool. And actually what we're going to cover, it's an overall approach to prospecting. LinkedIn is the platform we're going to use, but what we're going to teach and what we're going to do in this program can be implemented either via email marketing or whatever marketing methods you want. But and especially for international marketing that you mentioned worldwide, what a better way to do so than LinkedIn, where you get actual direct contact with the decision maker through LinkedIn, wherever they are based, and that you get to know them, and you are able to start natural conversation with people that they're based in Asia, Europe, Africa, US, wherever they are in the world, or Australia. I have had one participant as well, or Filipinos. So it really doesn't matter where you're based, especially using this platform. So last question, thank you so much for being here and your transparency and everything, your honesty. What did you find about this program? Have we met elsewhere before online? We follow each other on LinkedIn, is that correct?
Yes, I just found the ad for your free masterclass in my feed. We weren't even connected yet. Somebody else had liked or shared your post, and I saw it. I was just like, wow, this is exactly what I've been looking for.
Amazing. So that was on LinkedIn, I guess.
Yes, that was on LinkedIn.
So this is why I'm telling you LinkedIn is the future, and that's also a proof of that. So I don't know if there's anything else you would like to add before we call here Lisa. Lisa, let me know if you're here with us. Let's call for Lisa, is another mentee that she has joined just our program.
Well, I'm very excited for
Me too.
the potential, the opportunities here, and it's a pleasure to meet you, and I can't wait to work with you.
Amazing, me too. So Lisa, if you're here with us, if you're listening to this live on LinkedIn, you can join us now. And let me know if you're here with us. So Brianna is so happy to meet you. I'm pretty sure based on what you just said that you have the right mindset and everything ready to actually see results from this program. I have no doubts, and I'm really happy always to have overseas people like from the US in my programs to have a different aspect and to see the results. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to start working with you. Do you have any questions before I let you go?
Just that I'm just taking it all in, and I'm so excited.
Me too. So thank you so much. I'm just one email far away from you. So if you have any questions, okay, just shoot an email. And of course, you're going to receive more details, okay, the upcoming week. Of course, with the surveys, I told you the onboarding questionnaire, where based on this detail, I'm going to set up all the dates and the content of the program. So thank you once again for being here live with me. And can't wait to start working with you. So you can join us. You can still watch the live to meet the other participants. So bye-bye for now, okay? And I will introduce Lisa. So thank you, Brianna. Bye-bye. So, hello, Lisa. Hi,
hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Nice to see you again. Thank you for joining me live. Thank you for joining me live. And again, of course, and actually, thank you for taking this step to get out of your comfort zone, because I know that not all of you are familiar with live videos and so on. So thank you for doing this for me. But I see it also as a great opportunity to meet each other, because you will start working together. And I see great background. All of you all of you are very high level in what you're doing right now in your business.
Yeah.
And let's I don't know if you watched Brianna's introductory section,
yes, I was watching, and I found something very similar in her story.
Really?
Too.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, the fact that she came across this program almost by chance, because as me, she was looking for something like this, and it seems that, I don't know, circumstances it was like a coincidence that we saw.
Did you find it also? Did you find it also on LinkedIn, the program?
I think no. Actually, I had just finished my a master in conference interpreting, and my first idea was to have a rest, but for some months or for the summer, but things not always go as you like.
Exactly.
So my brain is constantly keeping on thinking and working, so even when you're resting, you're not actually resting. So I felt that I needed something practical, something that gave me the idea of the real business of translation and interpreting, hopefully, because I realized that what I have learned until now is all the skills that you might want or want to learn about, but what you actually need to start out is action. So you need to have that kind of information that allows you to make an actual step, a first step to enter the industry, to have the first clients and have the first feedbacks, making some experience or real experience, let's call it.
Of course.
And that will boost your confidence, and I think everything will lead to other things. I mean, everything is connected. So
okay, so I think you found me on LinkedIn, but through a colleague that he's very active in Italy. This is if I remember correct.
Yeah, I followed you already on LinkedIn. I think we were already connected. So I, before knowing about your program, I actually already had in mind the idea of working with you in some way and finding
amazing.
If there were any kind of program right for what I was looking for. because I felt that the information you were going to teach was exactly what I was needing right now.
Amazing.
And that's, I don't know, the case, the discovery call, and then the program. And I simply thought, okay, I wanted to rest a bit, but maybe it's not a case that
summer is better, is the best period for me. I never stop working on summer because everyone else is stopping, and then it's a great opportunity for you to go ahead of your competitors and actually use this time that everyone else is resting for you, for your own business and personal growth. And definitely is the best period. And also in September, imagine that in September you will be ready and you will be prospecting already your ideal clients. And that for me it's really, really important because the timing is really good. So because we missed the first part, we start with the last one. Why did you join the program? Let's start by introducing yourself, because I know you, but the people that they're watching us, they don't know your background. So if you would like to say a few words with your background, and then why did you join the program? Yes, definitely.
So I'm Lisa. I live in northern Italy, and I've studied languages throughout all my life, and I had the chance to work with languages up to now. Considering that in my area there are a lot of companies, so I had the chance to start working inside a company as a customer, as a service customer operator, and this is the role that I have been developing in the course of 10 years, more or less. And customer service and sales department as well. So I have a background related to this field. I've always worked with foreign customers. So one of my first the first things that I always told to my employers was that I didn't want to work with Italian clients or customers. So
that's very clever, to be honest. That's very clever. This is something this program actually can help you, because I always say, I had a discussion yesterday with one person that told me that you should teach us how to get the money from people that they are not paying us, or how to get paid our outstanding invoices. And I prefer to teach you how to find better paying clients. I prefer to teach you how to find clients from economies that are far better than our countries. And definitely, my main concern, my main intention through this program is actually to help you to bring the clients that you wish have had, to clients that you really want to work with, that they respect you, your work, and actually they're willing to pay the rates, of your value. So definitely I would never create a training to actually help you go after bottom feeders or bad payers, even though I give such trainings, even though I can for free give you such advice, or you can find such advice on my blog or on my posts all over. Definitely my main intention is actually to change your mindset, and you have already the right mindset, to actually focus on better paying economies and clients. Then you will never need to know how to go after bad payers, because you will not have bad payers if you actually have a strategy beforehand. So thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah, that's why I actually decided in the end that in order to start out, I would need I need a strategy, a clear strategy. So that was the main the main thing that took me to enroll in this program. Because without a strategy, without a plan, I think that
I lost so many years. Yes, I lost so many years without a strategy, without a plan. So many years. It might take you months to years.
Yeah, because I think the internet and there are a lot of information nowadays about anything. So one could find anything possible that could he could be interested in. The thing is that once you have all these things in your brain, you get confused. It's inevitable. Exactly. So you keep learning, but you need to have a clear plan, have a to know I need to start from this and then follow a clear path.
This is something you are going to get 100% from the program. There is no excuse. There's a clear path, the steps, exactly the plan. You'll have it ready from first weeks of the program. And also that you mentioned you want international clients. And for me, it's really important that you mentioned that you're already working in an industry and you want to change career, because this is why you took the MA, the master's degree, and this is why you're taking this program as well. I have had participants, I was mentioning before with Ileana Kari, which actually is also based in northern Italy, that she's a graduate of the Ultimate LinkedIn Prospecting System as well. But we have had participants that they actually were full-time employees during the program, and now they have everything ready to make the next move and leave their morning, if we can say, job, and actually implement 100% what we've been teaching, because up to now they were implementing partially the things that we were teaching because of time frames, because of visibility restrictions and things like that. So definitely something you will find value in it as well, because I have done that for other participants. So don't worry if you are at a turning point of your career that you do not know when, but definitely if you have your strategy and your plan ready, you know when, you will know when to do the change, to make the change in your career and actually become full-time freelancer or business owner, having prepared your way to do that in a safer way, having a safety net behind you. So I don't know if you have any questions, something you would like to share, Lisa?
Well, actually, the main concept that I wanted to share is what I've already discussed before. I mean, the thing that I see that also people who are have many academic titles, let's say a master, a degree, a postgraduate degree, we usually tend to keep on studying and keep on trying to get in specialized in something, because we feel that we are never enough, let's say. And that's totally wrong. I mean, it's right to inform yourself, to make like a specialization and to collect information. That's right. But you get to a point when you need to, okay, let's start learning and start doing something. So
that's a great advice. I keep telling that to my mentors. I see people that they have so great skills, great credentials, great background. They still keep taking courses because of they're feeling insecure or whatever is the lack of confidence. Usually it is they think that they lack some of skills that they need to invest in other CPD. No, guys, if you have a master's degree in corporate interpreting or any kind of other credentials, you don't need to keep investing in CPDs, because perfect we will never be, 100% secure we will never be. Okay, this is an illusion in any case. But earning, first of all, the money from the credentials you already have, since you have an MA, since you have a degree, start earning money from that, and then with the money that you earn from that, then you make the next investment. So for me, what you mentioned is really, really, really important, to start earning from what you already own as a credentials, a degree, educational background, and then from that money, you can reinvest in your business. Because myself, I'm a CPD taker. I cannot even remember 1 year without taking any course, either online, offline. Like last year, I completed, I don't know how many months was it, on digital marketing. The previous year was like in a coaching. So several different that I feel that I need. Okay, everyone else, they have their own opinion on that, or their own needs to fill with CPD courses. But what is really important, you mentioned, to realize is that you do it for yourself, to develop yourself. You don't need it, actually, okay? Doesn't mean that if you don't take that course, if you don't follow that program, you won't be able to earn money. Okay, this is why I'm insisting. Start getting clients first. Start earning from that you own already, the degree, whatever it is, okay, your background, and then reinvest every year or whenever you feel that you need so to any kind of CPD that might be translation related, or to any new skill, copywriting, trust creation, localization, or whatever it is that you would like to add on your CV. But first of all, start, okay? earning from what you already have. And thank you for mentioning that, Lisa. So you already mentioned you're in-house already. You work in another industry, but you have an MA in conference interpreting. You joined this program to get international clients, and I promise that I will help you with that, and definitely you will have your next steps and plan. So you're going in interpreting business, or you're going to pursue translation clients as well? Last question.
Yeah, actually, I think I will first start with translation business because it's the field I have more confidence now.
It's easier.
And in the meanwhile, yeah, I can take some time to practice more interpreting, because one thing is to learn and to have lessons and to learn the techniques and everything, and it's totally another thing to make exercise and experience what it actually is. So I think I will start with translation.
From the page, the landing page of the program, my description, what do you think that will be the main gain for you, the main advantage of this program that you can't wait to get? I assume several things, but one thing that made you an kind of good impression.
I think that the fact that you have a continuous accountability, a continuous feedback, personal feedback, maybe it's the most important thing, because you can follow a course, you can enroll in any course you find on the internet, but if you don't have a personal feedback, you will never know what you are doing right and what you are doing not that right. Exactly. So yeah, I think that's the thing that will avoid you losing time, and that will help you focusing on what you really need to work on, and not wasting energy in other things that, maybe so you already do well.
Yeah. So. Yeah, this is so important that you mentioned. Definitely you're going, yes, this is going to happen. This program, personalized feedback, something I can tell, and definitely you won't lose time, because everything we're going to teach is things that you will need. It's up to you how many or which of them you're going to implement. That's up to you. Thank you for being here with me, Lisa. I can't wait to work with you. You seem to have the great background, and I know that some of you wonder if this program is for me, if you have a full-time job. I can tell you, because I already told you that, Lisa, in our personal talk discussion we have had, that those that they have already background and experience in a different field, whatever is that field, they already start in the translation business with the specialization. They already have experience in one field that they can mention as a specialization or niche of themselves. So you are way ahead of your competitors, because of those starting out that they do not know what niche to choose or what specialization. You at least have 10 years, 12 years, 15 years in a specific field and industry that you can claim, okay, as your specialization getting into the translation industry. And that's a great advantage of all of you, that you have a different background in any kind of industry. So thank you once again. That was it. I hope it was easy.
Yeah.
I was so glad to meet you today. And
thank you for inviting me.
Of course, you will receive an email with the onboarding survey. It's a questionnaire, very short, so that it's private, and it's going only to be used for the purposes of the program to start and to complete the modules, the training, the content itself, and of course to schedule the time, okay, and the days based on your availability. So keep an eye on your emails next week. And thank you so much once again, and see you. And send me an email if you have any more questions. Okay.
Thanks
thank you all of you for being live here with us. I'm going to close the live. Lisa, you stay here with me, and see you tomorrow for the last live in the Selling on LinkedIn Facebook group with Luna, previous participants, and some new participants as well, where we are going to share previous participants' experiences, their aspects, views, points of views, and we're going to introduce some more new participants of the program. So stay tuned for tomorrow's live. It will be the last one, and make sure you join the program before tomorrow midnight to get the extra bonuses and the early bird discount, because it's only valid until tomorrow, Thursday, June 17th at midnight Central European time. So bye-bye for now. Thank you, Lisa. You stay here with me, and have a great Wednesday. Bye-bye.